I was going to say Charlotte. You didn't give me time slightly.
Charlotte's the boat that's buried in the Arctic.
I thought she
That
had
holds the key.
Mechanic.
I thought she had a web.
She does have a web.
I don't
Could
know.
have, but
Oh, yeah.
no, I'm pretty sure it was the boat that's buried in the Arctic. It has the Marchand pipe in it
I don't even smoke.
that you open to get national treasure.
There's treasure there.
There's
Over there in them hills. Or in them boats.
there's gold in them there hills.
Them boats, yeah.
Get there. LGB in the room. Welcome.
Let's go, Brendan!
Oh, I thought it was large girl bottoms.
I thought it was large giggle butt.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
We're all confused. Ah, thanks for sharing. Appreciate that. They call me the Scat Man. No.
And that's not
Oh
what
my
that's not what
goodness.
they call you
No.
at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
I just got an ad on my laptop. Join the
Scooter.
community
you
of
gotta, you gotta
Fireflies.
share. You gotta share that video, that book I sent you the other day with Spanky. That's a fantastic book, wasn't
Oh
it?
my god.
I will share that with him.
Oh my god.
Did you guys check out Podbean Podcast Nation on Facebook? Posted a picture
have.
there. Uh-oh.
I can't do that. My screens are all filled up. Sorry.
What am I looking? Going to. I'm going
Let
to
me see if
Facebook.
I can go check it out. Hey, BP, what's up, man?
Yeah,
Podfather.
Spanky. The name of the book. I think they got the idea after Scooter's book about you and Doom.
Yeah.
The name of the book is Mom and Dad's Swinger Party.
Whoa!
And it has Scooter
Whoa!
on a swing set.
That ranks up there with me, my two dads.
No, it's better.
Man.
It's actually better.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Where am I going on Facebook?
To facial
Are you-
book? Facials?
Are you,
Facials?
are you on OnlyFans already? What?
Not yet.
Okay.
Go to Podbean Podcast Nation, that group. And apparently, Podfather has placed a pic. Oh, okay. There he is. Oh, yeah. Which one are you? Just kidding.
Did he put? Is it a dating ad? What are we looking at?
Looks like he caught up with Mr. DeVito.
Oh, Big John.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Why is he pointing at your tits? I don't know.
Wow.
Podfather, why is he pointing at your tits? You should have
Did he
slapped his
just go-
hand down.
Did he just go there?
Well. And Podfather, what the fuck are you wearing? Do I need to dress you in the morning? Your drip is non-dripping. Now, DeVito, what's that dude, 7 feet?
And bald.
Jeez.
Wait, we already knew that.
Oh, I knew he was bald. I didn't realize how big he was till you put him next to somebody.
I think DeVito's squeezing his cheek.
Oh. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That explains the smile.
I think that, yes.
Oh, it's one of those UV hoodie shirts. Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Podfather, where's your long hair? I thought you had long locks of love.
Of love. Of love. Hey, by the way, thanks so much for everybody checking out our Facebook page. All of a sudden, it has kind of blossomed a little bit here. So I appreciate everybody sharing and liking the content and everything. One of our stories was shared like 12 times.
Wow.
The chick that
Wow.
swatted her boyfriend, she didn't want to go on the date. So that
Oh,
one's,
no.
everybody's sharing the shit out of that one. So I was like, oh, that's
Nice.
cool. All right. I appreciate that.
Oh, Podfather was wearing a man bun. All right. That's
No,
okay.
he was not. You can't wear a man bun and wear a shirt that shows your tits.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's why I wear a hat and a baggy shirt. Nobody can see my tits or my hair. Well, I don't really have hair. I don't even know who that. Mr. Ra. Mr. Ra. Ra Ra.
Rob.
Ra. Mr. Ra.
Wonder if he likes it raw.
Ooh. I'd say it again like that.
Wonder if he likes it raw.
Ooh. Say it again. Ooh. Hey, I made $1 Million deviled eggs, it's called.
Yeah.
My first time I've ever made deviled eggs.
Oh,
And they're ranking them right behind Grandpa's eggs, which is that's huge,
Okay.
you know.
wow.
And yeah, they're called $1 Million. I don't want to tell you what's in it, but I put things in it that it called for that I never knew were in deviled eggs. If they're ever in other deviled
Like what?
eggs, I don't know.
Celery salt, paprika.
So you got a little bit of Tabasco in there.
Okay. Yeah.
You've got yourself yellow and Dijon mustard.
Right.
Got those
Don't
two
forget
in
the
there.
egg.
Oh, definitely the egg.
Okay.
Cinnamon Red Hots. The cinnamon Red Hot candies. Those little red candies.
Wow. Never.
Yeah,
Nope.
wow, that's hot.
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you, it was. Yeah. Listen.
BP says cocaine. I think that would be
Cocaine,
perfect.
too?
God,
Cocaine would be awesome.
that's what I should have done.
God, I could use some tonight.
We had a potluck. I just wanted to make some. That or brownies, special brownies, and they said no to the brownies.
No to the brownies.
No, don't do brownies.
Well,
They're fat. They're fattening.
not my brownies.
You ready for when's 4th of July? Because 4th of July is like on Thursday. Are you doing it over the weekend? Or are you doing
No,
it?
we're doing it Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah,
okay.
we're closed
All right.
Thursday and Friday. So
All right. All right.
you come bringing Ma? Oh, come on. Let her fall asleep and just put her in the car and come over.
Yeah.
I'll let her blow some shit up. She'll love it.
Oh my God, she'll be chasing you around. Don't do that. You're gonna blow your finger up.
Hey, by the way, the city of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, has erased the fee to fire off. They used to charge you $35 for a permit to light off fireworks.
Right.
This year, no more. They've done away with
Zippity-doo-dah.
it. So, and of course, you got all the fucking whiners now. Well, that's the way to stand up to your pets and vets, make them go through PTSD. Blah. Shut the fuck up.
God.
I'm pretty sure vets are going to be more than happy to celebrate the 4th of July. Pretty sure that's
Right?
how they're going to.
Sure.
Tired of it.
I mean, how do you think the dogs and cats in Chicago act every night?
They're fucking walking around with twitches.
Yeah, animals, PTSD, walking around with meth shots.
Exactly.
Hey, did you hear about that guy in South Dakota? We're in a bus, a special bus, had a bunch of animals on it. Well, they pull him over because this bus apparently isn't legit.
Right.
The animals all have scabies. The people on the bus now have scabies that went on the bus to take a look at these animals. And through investigations, they're doing rape kits on these animals because of this guy.
Oh my God. No. No.
No.
I had no idea they had rape kits for animals. What are
They
they
have
afraid
rape
he's going to
kits for
testify?
animals.
What are they going to do?
Look, a-hole's here.
Oh, a-hole. Hey, a-hole. Hey, he likes my TikToks. I like him.
Hey. Yeah, I was gonna highlight that information.
Who's a-hole?
Mr. A.
Mr. A-hole.
Mr.
Oh,
A.
that hole.
Mr. A, that a-hole.
Jeez.
Goodness.
I think BP was asking who's ready for the debate.
I'm
We'll
ready
get into
for
that. Yeah, we'll get into that later. I got blades of grass to count. I don't have time for that shit.
Unbelievable. Why? It's just gonna fucking burn on 4th of July anyway.
Exactly. And the dogs are all gonna be crying.
Last I want to do is watch Dumb and Dumber. Just don't have faith in either one. I don't have faith in either one of them, man. Scary.
How not?
I don't know. I'll tell you. Mr. A, I like your coming out video with all the makeup. Yeah, you like that filter? I think I look hot as hell. Slightly may give me a good game on that one.
Where's this at?
Where'd you TikTok?
It's on
at
TikTok.
Spanky McButterpants. Where did you get the fucking lipstick?
It was the filter that they have.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You're
I
weird.
mean, nah, listen.
You're weird.
I turned myself on looking at it. I was like, wow,
Oh my God.
I am one hot-looking motherfucker, let me tell you right now.
No, you are not.
Between my drip, my shoes,
What has
my
gotten into
Vegas
you? What the
hats.
fuck are you?
Baby, I'm dripping more than a 17-year-old chicken prom.
You eating rainbow Skittles over there? What the?
Man. I look like Wilbur in lipstick. Diabetes. Oh, that Wilbur? Which Wilbur? Wilbur Brimley?
Wilford.
Oh,
Brimley.
fuck. Never mind. It's not him.
No. It's Wilbur.
It's Wilbur.
Oh, let's go, Brandon.
He's buried right out here, about 80 miles to the east.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It's something I learned when I moved here.
There you go.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Listen, nobody's going to listen to that song the same ever again. And for that, you are welcome. Oh, shit, it's time.
Oh, my.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, let's get this on the road.
It's time, baby.
It's time, baby. You're listening to The Beans and Weenie Show is doomed. And now, here are those fluffy muff lovers, Spanky, Jester, Slightly Serious, and Scooter.
What the fuck
was that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Getting this on the road. What the
But he's rubbing my leg when he was doing it, and it made me feel uncomfortable.
Might have been that picture of you with lipstick on.
Slightly, you get your hand off my other leg. I don't know what's happening in here.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is the 26th of June.
Fucking double stuffed vanilla Oreo going on in here.
2024. Yeah, you've arrived at the Slightly Doomed Show, presented by Beans and Weenie.
Hola. Hey. Hello.
It's the debate pre-party. Hope everybody is getting all of the hors d'oeuvres in place, the drinks, the cocktails, whatever it is you may be imbibing, snorting, or ingesting. But we just want to let you know that this show, tonight's show, is being brought to you by White House Senior Living, ladies and gentlemen.
At White House Senior Living, our residents feel right at home. Our vibrant facility offers delightful activities and outings, round-the-clock professional care, and exquisite house-made meals.
Well, I've been eating everything that's put in front of me. I've been eating all Italian foods, basically.
And ice cream.
And ice cream, chocolate chip ice cream.
White House Senior Living, where residents feel like presidents.
Ooh.
Like fucking nails on a chalkboard. Every time he opens his mouth, I just want to throat punch him.
He just fucking ruined chocolate chip ice cream for me.
It's just like IQ points drop. As soon as he opens his mouth, it's like tink, tink, tink.
I feel like
tink.
I should lick a window and touch myself. That's what happens.
Well, you do that anyway.
No, you have to let the little kids, pull the hairs on your legs.
Oh, my hairy legs. Yeah, and call me Uncle Spanky.
Run up here, and then you got to go chase down popcorn.
Fuck.
Or corn pop, or
Corn
whatever
pop.
the fuck his name is.
How about Tupac?
No, that was taken.
Two pop?
No, so now he's corn pop.
Corn pack?
Corn pop.
Oh, that's right, corn pop. That's
corn pop. It's his rap name.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Slightly Doomed Show tonight. Ooh, Miss Dixie over on Facebook brings up a great question.
Oh, hey, Miss Dixie.
Is there going to be debate bingo? We are still trying to work
That's
that
funny.
out.
Yeah, we were talking about that. That's funny.
We're trying, because this would be the great time to do debate bingo. We will try to work it out. As all things go, tonight I am joined by my good friend, the master of disaster, and my partner in blood sports and all things floral. That's Slightly Serious.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, brother
Hello,
James?
guys. Good to see you. Spanky, long time no leg.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
see.
I had to go. Yeah, how are you?
Nice hat, by the way.
I wore it for you, buddy.
I appreciate it.
You should see the underwear. I'll show you later.
Oh, I don't know. We don't need to see that.
It should have my name on it.
Stains aren't.
I can just tell you, your head fits perfectly right in my crotch. It's weird.
Oh, my God.
Would you just cut that shit out
Sorry.
already?
All
And
right.
we're happily joined this evening by truly one of my great friends, best friend, only friend, and only
Hey,
fan.
I resent that.
Well, okay, one of my friends, and
Hey,
the
I resent that.
humanity's only hope for limb regeneration and the TikTok sensation, Spanky McButterpants.
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you got the butter out of your pants.
I've lost
Before
12
I see
pounds.
the underwear.
I've lost 12 pounds since I've been on Ozempic. Just letting everybody know.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to see Spanky McButterpants, besides coming here to the Slightly Doomed Show or the Beans and Weenie Show is doomed or slightly doomed or any version thereof, check out Spanky McButterpants over on TikTok. He wears makeup. He's a rainbow warrior.
Yes.
By God, he has all kinds of great information.
And I look fucking hot in stilettos. Just saying. Just saying. Mr. A will
But
tell
if you want to see somebody in stilettos, you should go to Zitter and check out At Slightly Serious, ladies and gentlemen. At Slightly Serious on Zitter. He's wearing the stilettos. I think he's even got the what is that peacock shit you wear back there? All the like dancing feather shit behind you.
Oh, like the showgirls? And all
Yeah,
that?
he's like,
I don't know what it's called.
Show
his
some
name
leg.
was Slightly. He was a showgirl. He was the hottest thing out on the north end. Oh, sorry.
Of the Las Vegas Strip, yeah.
Wait, isn't he coming to Tulsa, actually?
Me?
Barry Manilow.
Is he still alive?
I
He's
thought he
been
was
doing
coming to
shows
Tulsa.
at the Westgate.
Well, maybe he's coming here to Southgate. I don't know.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing any shows lately.
Oh, well,
but
yeah,
he
I
is
think
still
he's coming
performing.
here, yeah.
Wow.
You know who else is still performing? Wayne Newton.
Oh, my.
Dude,
Yeah.
those staples behind that ear where he's pulling that skin back has got to be something special.
Donkey.
Hey, baby,
It'd be funny if he dies and they cut those staples and his face just hits the floor. Boom,
bloop.
Just
Who
Oh
was
my
he? Well, he was
God.
Wayne Newton, but we don't know who he is now.
be one of those Scooby-Doo episodes. I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you damn kids.
You damn kids. Well, what's going on in your life, Mr. Spanky McButterpants? How the hell are you doing? It's been forever since you've been around.
Man, we got stuff going on at the house. We've got, for those of you that don't know, I'm going to touch real quick on it because we've made off-color jokes about it, and it kind of plays hand in hand with immigration and everything that's going on with that.
Yeah.
My daughter, about, I don't know, 3 months ago now, 3 months ago, was arrested for smuggling 3 immigrants into Texas.
Like La Migra caught her?
What?
La Migra.
What? I don't know what the hell you just called me.
What do you
What the hell did you just say? So, so she got arrested. She was following a car too close. That's how they busted her, apparently. But yada yada yada. So, under the new Texas law that was passed in February, she is looking at some serious time and fines. It's not looking good for her. She's 20 years old. She's a mother of a 3-month-old. And she's looking at about, they said roughly, it could be anywhere from 25 to 35 years per count.
Dumbass.
But the thing that bothers me on this is you're fucking letting them in anyways. You're letting them into the country anyway. She's helping you, but you arrest her. And the funny thing is they were already in Texas. She picked them up from point A to bring to point B. Not sure how they're going to nail her for smuggling. And to make matters worse, one was 17, so they're getting her with child trafficking. So we've been dealing with a lot with that. So, so a lot of this immigration shit really hits deep with me,
Dude.
So I kind of just bite my tongue on it. I just kind of, but now I'm not because cat's out of the bag. So immigration with me in this election right now is huge.
Fuck me.
Huge.
Huge. It's a huge deal. We had it where there was no illegal immigration, and now
Yeah.
we got a lot of illegal immigration.
I'm just saying, make up your fucking mind. Either you let them in or you don't. You can't let a half in, and then when other people are helping you bring them in, you arrest them. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's what I've been doing. That's why I've been so busy, and I apologize for kind of hiding out. And I'm not avoiding you guys by any means, but
Sure you are.
I had to get my crush on Slightly under control. It was starting to overtake my marriage, and
I can understand that.
so I'm back. I'm feeling much better. Yeah.
Oh, well, good.
Thank you, though. Thank you.
It's good to have you back in the studio.
Love it.
I'm excited. And Slightly, what the hell is going on with you out there in the high desert of 110 degrees?
Vegas.
Oh my God, it's been like 100 plus degrees for like a week, and we have another week of like 104 to 108 for till next Thursday or Friday. So I'm just sweating my balls off.
You can just keep that shit over there, you know?
Can you
Yeah,
really?
no.
Can you really cook an egg like on a car hood out there?
I'm not. I have no idea. If you want to bring your car out, I'll give it a shot.
Well,
I think you should do it while you Uber.
We can cook them out here on the
Well,
sidewalk.
yeah, the
It
way
gets
the
that
way
hot.
the way it's been lately, yeah.
Ah.
I don't know. Well, today I woke up pissed off and angry. I mean, yeah, we all make our decisions in our life, and we want what's best for ourselves and the ones that we love. And as an American, and dealing with the inflation over the years due to, Biden printing trillions of dollars of monopoly money. I've been working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Meanwhile, we have illegal aliens coming into our country every second of the day. Not only have they intruded into this country against the law, but they are receiving free handouts such as loaded debit cards, free cell phones, free luxury housing. Oh, don't forget the healthcare as well. And who knows what else they're getting. Anyways, many of these illegal aliens are being given all these freebies by our government just for breaking our laws and add to Biden's list of 2024 supporters.
Jesus.
And at the same time, a good number of them are assaulting, raping, pillaging, robbing, and murdering children and other fellow Americans.
Children, yeah, key word. Yes.
I'm telling you, the only thing Joe Biden, the big guy, the guy who gets 10%, has succeeded in doing as president has been to kill the American dream, folks. The American dream is officially dead, and it's incomprehensible how anybody can give them their vote this upcoming election, honestly. If we have any chance of bringing back the American dream, Trump is the only candidate we have a shot with.
Yeah.
The administration doesn't care about or support citizens of this country. The only dream they care about are the dreamers, all coming at the cost to you and I as we bust our ass daily and to get by. Meanwhile, the Biden illegal aliens that don't belong here are stealing money from hardworking Americans. I guess you could, kind of call them thieves as well. They might as well go rob banks. I mean, if you think about it, they're receiving freebies from you and I through taxes, which is money that could be going into our bank accounts. Americans need to grow some balls and begin threatening our local Congress and Senate representatives to take action, or there'll be consequences, like voting them out of office. We as an American people need to help our own people and stop giving away our hard-earned dollars. We need to go back and learn what communities are all about, helping one another. Stop letting the government divide our society in order to continue taking all the power and control away from the people before it's too late. We have seen in recent history who really holds the power in this country, and they know this. At the end of the day, it's up to each one of us to take a stand. We have reached a point here in the United States where we are being taxed without representation. The only people being represented right now are the illegal aliens and the Ukrainians. The American people are dead to this administration as they continue to blow smoke up your ass to shut you up and take away your freedom of speech by censoring anything they don't want the vast majority of society to hear. Lastly, if we can bring people together, a few years ago, we had the summer love of 2020, where there was peaceful protesting going on across the country. Why in the hell can't we, as Americans, all Americans, gather and peacefully protest the treatment of our citizens and the disgust for lack of enforcing our laws and allowing undocumented people, some of whom are terrorists, infiltrate our borders? And on top of that, them spending our money on anyone but the American people. So there you go. That's how I'm feeling today.
Man, slightly for Prez. Shit.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
It gets to the point to where you fucking work, you work and you sleep, you work and you sleep to get by. Meanwhile, these other idiots, they're just fucking chilling, collecting some free shit on your dime. And have no care in the world.
Slight, let me ask you this. With everything that's going on and with the illegals, do you think the administration is forcing people to become prejudiced? Do you think the administration is forcing people to become racist, prejudiced people against immigrants?
Well, I think they already have. I mean, look over the last few years how they divided people and calling everybody a racist because just because you don't like a black guy who just did an armed robbery. Right. Oh well, you don't like what he did. That's because he's black. Oh, you hate him.
Because I caught myself
at this point, it gets to the point to where they don't care about the divisiveness. They just want whatever goes their way. And if it's going to bring in more I think a lot of it has to do with bringing in more Democrats or what they feel is going to become Democrat.
Well, we don't need no more Democrats in the office by any means. But the only reason why I asked that is because I got something to confess, and it was last weekend. I was approached in a store by a homeless immigrant, I guess, for the lack of words.
Bandido? Was he Chinese?
No, not Chinese.
Was he Middle Eastern?
No, he was Juan.
Okay, Juan.
Quad on a million.
Asked for some change, like we get hounded here every day, all day long in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah, I said I don't have any, and I started to walk away, and he tried grabbing my hand.
What the fuck?
And I turned around, I said, "Excuse me," and I said to him, "If you need money that bad, you need to go back to your country." I said that just out of anger, reflex, I don't know. And then I got in the truck and I went, "You racist piece of shit!" Like I was so mad at myself for saying that. But then that's when I asked: is the media, is the government forcing us to become prejudiced?
Well, I don't necessarily think it's prejudice. I think it's more of, hey, fucker, I don't care what race you are, whether you're Hispanic, if you're Middle Eastern, whatever, wherever country you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the skin tone. It doesn't matter the language that you speak.
Right.
What matters is that you're taking shit from me and my family. That's what matters.
Right.
And it doesn't matter what race you are.
I should have worded it like that. I should have worded it like that. I shouldn't have.
I think you said the right thing. What gives them? Okay, look, here's the deal. Why did you come to this country? Did you come for a better economic future? If you did, then go get a fucking job.
Well, listen, you got it all fucking wrong. If you snuck into this country to beg for money, that's not you did something wrong. You didn't follow the directions right. You're supposed to sneak into this country and take advantage of all the free shit we give you.
Oh,
not panhandle outside a Quick Trip looking for a quick 50 cents. That's not. You did it all wrong,
but
dummy.
I'm telling you here, Spanky, some of these panhandlers, like back in San Diego, there were people that were making $300-400 a day.
Jeez.
Oh, we have that here in Tulsa.
We do.
And you can tell who they are because they scruff up their face, rub a little dirt on their cheeks and shit, and mess up their house.
Yeah.
And they're wearing Nikes. Or they're wearing Adidas shoes.
That's what I'm doing. Look at all the scruff I'm developing. A couple more weeks, I'll be out on the street there with my sign.
There you go.
What would your sign say?
Help me, I'm not illegal.
Well, you wouldn't get any help.
That would be a good one.
No, I would get help from all the conservatives.
They'd say, "Here, you want a job? Come here, I'll give you a job."
I wonder if you stood on a corner with a sign saying, "I'm Republican, need help from Democrats, can't afford housing." And if you stood on the counter, how many people would literally stop and go, "You know what? Okay." I mean, you're honest, you're up front with the sign, you're not lying.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I've seen a guy hold up a sign saying, "I'm not going to lie, I just want a fucking beer." I've given him $1.
Well, I mean,
at least you're honest with me.
There you go.
I would do that one too. Mine would say I'm on my last leg.
There you go. Well, I tell you what, all of that everything that you just said got me to thinking slightly. It really got me to thinking. I mean, think about it. In this world, you go out, you get a job. What happens when you get a job? I'm going to tell you what happens when you get a job. You get put on a probationary period. Just about any
about
place.
3 months worth. Yeah.
About 90 days. Yeah. I think we need to put Congress, the senators, fucking the president. We need to put them on a probationary period. Seriously. Think about it. When they get elected, automatic 90-day trial period goes into effect so that the people, us, the citizens who elected them, can really see if they're going to be working for us, the constituents.
Have like a 2-stage vote. First vote them in.
Yep.
Second vote, 90 days later, and
seal of approval.
Your approval, yeah.
There you go. Man. Let them work it out, or just find out whether they're just money grubbing scumbags.
Right.
I mean, I think that would solve quite a bit because we have to do it. If you go get a job, look, they're gonna fucking rake you over the coals for 90 days.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Are you
and
performing?
They've got no problems cutting you loose if you can't do it.
Exactly.
Why is it that we can't do it at the end of the midterm? I mean, you have that opportunity to get these scumbags out of there, but they don't.
Well, okay. Now, see, the midterm elections are just the off-year elections because in the states where you have representation, say Nevada, you've got 5 or 6 representatives and you got 2 senators. The midterms, 3 of your representatives and 1 of your senator are going to be up for elections.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then in the regular election cycle, the other 2 representatives and the other senator is up for election. So there's no probationary period there to get them out at the midterm. It just depends on when their 2, 4, 6 years are up.
But do you think if they're not going to get rid of them at the midterm, what makes you think they're going to get rid of them after 3 months?
No, 90 days. But see, the thing is, here's the deal. When you get elected and you go to Washington, D.C., you lose contact with the people that you are representing.
Yeah.
You open an office somewhere that nobody ever goes to. You put a fucking paid intern in there to collect phone calls and messages and send.
Well, that's because you got big pharma coming at you. You got all these other corporations coming at you. Here, I'll give you some money if you say yes to the. Yeah, totally disconnect from the people. Absolutely.
But think about it.
But that's their main primary job, though. Don't you know that? I mean, I've told you guys this before. that a congressman has. No shit. They've told me eye to eye, mano y mano, cerveza with cerveza, that their primary responsibility is to raise money for their party. They don't know a damn thing about anything they vote on.
Yeah.
All of their staffers, all the little peons, they're the ones that talk to the constituents that go back to the congressman or the senator and tell them, hey, if you want to keep your job, you need to vote this way.
Yeah. Or if you want to get that big paycheck, you need to vote that way.
Right. Exactly.
Holy, yep.
So that's the biggest issue with our system right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is.
So, I mean, it all has to do with money. If you get rid of the money, if you don't allow them to do stock trades, I mean, was it you, Scooter, that told me how nowadays, so they're not allowed to, I don't know, buy stocks in a certain amount of period, but their family members can.
Right. I just read that. Yes.
Yep.
So, I mean, get rid of any financial incentives that these scumbags have, then you might have a shot.
They shouldn't have any incentives. Just do your fucking job. That's your incentive. You know what my incentive is at my job? Show up and get paid.
There you go. Do the job
do your
so people
job,
are happy.
And if you can't do it, we'll find somebody else that can.
That's it.
There you go.
I swear we got it. You know what? We need to enact this. That's something I think we need to help. We need to bring the attention to somebody. The senators and the congressmen are not going to sign off on it. We're not allowed to give them a probationary period because they really don't work for us.
Right.
That's what they think.
I mean, that truth hurts.
Yep.
I mean, there's no way they'd admit to it.
No. But if we through the states, because see that's just it. They're elected through the states, and yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say we can put a law in place in the states that their election is only good for the first 90 days, and then they have to have a vote of confidence to continue for the rest of the term.
I like it. I really do.
What is that?
Otherwise, if we're not going to do something like that, then at this point, you know what? Let all the corporations pay all the taxes, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that they represent, not us.
Well,
but here's what's going to happen with your 3-month plan.
Okay.
It's going to be shifted. It's going to be twisted. It's going to be set a certain way they want it to be set, just like the general election. I mean, you can set that 3-month plan in place, but come that 3 months, we the people vote, but things were lied, twisted, withheld, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, no, he's doing good, even though we the American people said, no, fuck no.
You got to put mechanism. You got to put a mechanism in there and do a review, a 30, a 60, and a 90-day review, and then you vote on it. They got to come back to you, and they actually have to tell you what they're doing. They have to report back to you because you're their boss. We're our Congress people's boss. We're our senators' bosses. And by God, we are Joe Biden's boss.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Joe, we don't work for Joe. Joe works for us. But he takes all of our money and he hands it out to everybody else. He doesn't represent them. He doesn't represent the Ukraine. He doesn't represent the illegal aliens, but that's what he's wanted to do.
You don't even remember where Ukraine is on the map.
No, but
you don't even
Hunter
know what
does.
country he's president of. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyway, well, Thank you, James, for
holy
lighting
shit,
that fire
went
tonight.
quick, man.
Boy,
All right.
I'm sweating in here, my God.
Man.
Let's take a turn. Let's turn to the other reason we're here tonight: the presidential debates. Everybody's excited except for Spanky, so that's why I gave you this assignment, Spanky. All right, just to let everybody know, this is Debate Eve, and that's right where we're going to give you all the information that you need to enjoy that 90 minutes of agonizing hate speech that's going to go on your television or streaming or wherever you are. And Spanky, would you please share with the good people, what are those rules for the debate?
Yeah, here's your pathetic rules for the debate. Not one of these will be followed, by the way, but here's your rules. Rule 1. It will run for 90 minutes with just 2 commercial breaks.
What if Biden shits his pants?
3 commercial breaks.
What if Biden passes out? What if he hasn't conquered how to stand up for 90 minutes yet?
What if he passed out on the stage and that was it? He expired.
Oh,
God. Ratings would
Democrats
go
would
through the
probably
roof.
I'd be loving it.
Yeah.
Biden won, but he's gone.
He's gone, so.
Rule number 2, in a departure from debate tradition,
Yes.
there will be no studio audience.
Why do you think that is?
We can't have people yelling Trump, 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 Trump. We
Well,
can't
I
have
think
that.
they would boo the hell out of Biden.
That's what I
why.
mean. You can't have that.
But hang on, it's in Atlanta, Georgia. It's in Fulton County. It's the place where he was indicted by Fannie Willis. You think that crowd would be pro-Trump?
I
think so.
You know what? I think there are way more people that are pro-Trump than we realize. Oh, let me tell you right now, these numbers for this election will be staggering. I would love to see how they're going to thwart this election. I
You mean
can't
how they're
wait
going
to
to
see.
cheat this election?
Oh, my God.
Oh, wait, let me go through the rules. Hang on, let me go through the rules.
Go
Hang on,
ahead.
hold on.
You're
There's
killing me.
rules around
All
here.
right, sorry,
You're
sorry.
killing me.
Rule 3, the moderators will also have the ability to mute the candidates' mics to avoid crosstalk and interruptions between turns.
What do you think that's going to help?
Yeah. Well, as long as they use it when he starts bumbling, that'd be great,
Well, here's
too.
the thing, though. I think this benefits Trump because it'll stop from making him look like an asshole and trying to steer things his way.
Wow, that's true, too. That could be the silver lining with that one. Candidates, Rule 4, candidates will be provided with a pen, a pad of paper, and a water bottle. Props or pre-written notes will be prohibited on stage.
What?
What? Wait. What about earpieces?
Nothing
what I
about
wanna know.
nothing about earpieces. Well, listen, if all these are prohibited, Biden's going to sound like a fucking retard. Sorry, can I say that? Sorry. He's going to sound dumb.
Nope, you can say it.
Like
Okay.
a retard?
He's a fucking retard. And lastly, I think this is this last one. Biden's campaign won the coin toss, wherever this happened and when, we don't know, but they won the coin toss to decide either the order of the candidates' closing statements or their podium position. The president selected the right podium, placing Trump to the left of viewers' screens.
I
So
wonder why that is. Why wouldn't he want to take the last talking point?
Well, because he's not going to last. That's why.
maybe the handlers, they're going to be pushing him with a stick from the right side to keep him upright.
I mean,
Prodding him.
No.
Is it easier to get off the stage on the right-hand side?
That's
I mean,
what
is there a
BP said.
ramp for him?
It's closer to the restroom.
The changing room.
He does the shit dance. They know. Come here. But
It'll
Mr.
be
Biden,
like a pit stop. Commercial.
and don't mute his mic. I want to hear what goes on in that bathroom. Oh my God.
Well, wait a minute. We got something here. Let's take a look. CNN has gone out of their way. They want to be transparent.
Wait. Did you say they want to be transparent?
I don't know.
I wanna be skinny with 2 legs,
yeah,
too.
But anyway, let's just see. This might be interesting. They're going to demonstrate for us, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're.
If we go behind the podiums, you can see 2 green lights. When they're on, they signal to the candidate his microphone is on.
Wait a minute. Why do you need 2?
Yeah.
What the fuck does
It
2?
should just be one.
Is that because Biden can't see and he?
Jesus, this is so embarrassing.
But wait a minute. It's better. Hold on. There's more.
Really?
When the green lights are off, they signal to the candidate his microphone is off. Now I want to give you a sense of what it will look like for viewers at home if a candidate whose microphone is off interrupts a candidate whose microphone is on. So I'm standing at one podium, and I'll ask Phil to come in and take the other podium. And so let's say I'm answering a question. My light is green, and I'm speaking. Phil's microphone is off, and his green lights are not illuminated. He's going to interrupt me as I'm speaking, and this is what it will sound like. My volume remains constant, while Phil's interruption can be difficult to understand.
Now, let's try the opposite. My microphone is now on. Victor's microphone is off, and he's going to interrupt me. My volume remains constant, while Victor's interruption can be difficult to understand. Now, CNN's production team has shared this demonstration with the campaigns earlier today, and we're sharing it with you, our viewers, so everyone fully understands how tomorrow night will work. Now, we should note, by agreeing to participate in this debate, both campaigns and candidates have also agreed to abide by these rules. The CNN presidential debate airs live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
How do we know it's going to be live, number one? Number two, Trump is going to talk so fucking loud you're going to hear him from across the room anyways.
Hey, Joey. Hey, Sleepy Joe. How about that? Wait a minute. Let's try it here. I'm going to mute my mic. Hey, Sleepy Joe.
Oh, see, and now you notice you can hear me, but you can't hear Scooter. So you could see from CNN.
What
you see
are you
how
talking
it works.
about? You can hear me.
Anyway, it's going to be great.
This is so embarrassing for
Are you like two 10-year-olds or what?
for being the most advanced country, for being the most populous, rich country. This is embarrassing. You have two grown men. Now, listen, this goes for Trump, too. I'm not just bashing Biden on this. We have two full-grown men. One has a problem speaking, period. The other has a problem not shutting up when he needs to. You would think for 90 minutes they can reel it in and be professional. You would think. But we can't have that. We have to have a fucking podium with two green lights to remind the retards green means go, and when it's not green, you stop. And
I have one defense for Trump, though, Spanky.
yeah,
You know how hard it is not to just fucking come out with a bunch of things because he's such an idiot, Biden? How badly he's ruined this country?
I know.
You were expecting a candidate to like limit it and not talk or interrupt the idiot? That's hard. It really is.
It's going to be
We're
hard.
so pissed.
But I think you would look more professional. I think you would look more, what's the word I'm looking for? Just more put together.
Presidential.
More, yeah, thank you. More of a leader than a troublemaker, a bully, somebody that just doesn't let the other person talk. Just let him say his shit, let him mumble it out, and then you'll get your rebuttal time. And while he's mumbling out, you have a free notebook and you have a free pen that they're going to give you. So write down these notes that you're thinking, and you don't have to do it out loud. Write them down, and then when it's your turn, when your two little green lights come on, well, then you can just go ahead and share what you wrote down. It's not that hard. We did it in school. We did it in debate team. We've done it in running for student council. You had to do it.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna let's stop here for a second. Let me just play
50
something.
former national intelligence folks.
Yep.
Who said that what this
play
he's
with
accusing
myself,
me of
so
is
hot.
a
Who was
Russian
that?
Hold
plan.
on there.
They have said
What's
that
that?
this has all the
No,
four
that's
or
Joey.
five
Who's that?
former heads of
Who's the
CIA.
girl that's
Both
talking
parties
to him?
Say what
Oh,
he's saying is a bunch of garbage.
Come on.
Nobody
Go
believes
back
it
to
except
her.
Okay,
his and
hold
his
on,
good
I
friend
will.
Rudy
My
Giuliani.
God,
You
did
mean
you
the
see
laptop
that
is the
Carmel?
hoax?
Well, we're supposed to, but
This
This is the smartest these two have sounded.
for just a second. No. We're going back.
Oh, there she is. My God. Wait, go forward a little bit so she's looking at me.
Just hold your water here.
Right
We're
now,
doing this
she's-
on the fucking fly.
If you see her
So
face, she's
just-
looking at my crotch. That's the holy shit look. That's what that is right now.
It's like it's so small. Where'd it go?
My pen's
Where'd it
bigger.
go? It's small.
Oh my.
All right.
Look
so
at me there, sugar.
I won't. We're going back to the 2020 debate.
That's my Carmel queen right there.
Just listen.
50 former national intelligence folks
Oh God.
who said that what this he's accusing me of is a Russian plan. They have said that this is
Just turn it
all
up.
the five former heads of the CIA. Both parties say what he's saying is a bunch of garbage.
Wait, is this in reference to the Hunter Biden laptop?
That's right.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah.
Nobody believes it except his and his good friend Rudy Giuliani.
You mean the laptop is now another Russia hoax?
And that's exactly what.
Is this
that's
where you're
exactly
going?
what.
This is
told.
where he's going. The laptop is Russia,
Gentlemen,
Russia.
I want to stay on the issue.
I want her to say my issue.
I know what, and I think Trump should bring this back to light in this election.
Oh, you know
Yes.
it's going to be brought back to light. Oh,
Are
my
they
God.
going to let him? Now, wait a minute. Okay, so how many times, just like Leslie Stahl did on 60 Minutes, when she told Donald Trump, well, that's not true. We can't corroborate the laptop, so we can't say anything about it. It's not true. 51 intelligence officials said that it was Russian disinformation.
Well, that's what I mean. Is as long as he's got the information and what needs to be proved, what needs to be shown to be proven, then they can't say anything to him.
Yeah, they can.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Well,
not if he's able to pull it all up and say, "Oh, really?" Well, like you just said, 51 FBI nationalists have said this is Russia. You can't. So you're going to call your own FBI department, your own people, liars?
Well,
That's what I mean. If he words things specifically and very carefully, they can't tell him, no, that's not true. That's not
And then once
accurate."
you establish that, you're lying about that, Joe. Are you also lying about you being involved in Hunter's business dealings in Ukraine too?
Bingo. Yeah. If I was Trump, I would just do the Conor McGregor walk up to the podium, and I'd be like, 3 words: cocaine, laptop, Ukraine. Me for the win. And then I would just step back. That's all I would do. Just step back.
there you go.
Golly.
There you go. I mean, but that's where. How many times do you think that these moderators are going to debate for Biden against Trump?
Every time. They'll find their sneaky little slight jabs and their their little overtones or little. They'll
But
find.
nobody
a way.
remembers this shit. This went on in 2016 and this went on in 2020.
Right.
Because the moderators told Donald Trump, no, that you can't say that because that's not true.
Well, also, I mean, look at CNN, right? They're hosting this debate, and I told you this the other day, Scooter, that they are not even allowing podcasters to simulcast and comment on the debate.
Right.
They're threatening them on YouTube. If you're simulcasting on YouTube, they say that's against you have no rights to do that and whatever.
Because technology right now, once it's online, it's never forgotten.
No. And it's available.
So 2016 to now, we have made plenty of advancements with this technology and AI especially, that they're probably afraid somebody's going to get on YouTube and they're going to fact check live. And they're going to be like, oh, well, here's what we found.
That's what they don't want them to do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. I mean, and that's probably why they don't want a studio audience. Somebody can look on their phone real quick, and as soon as they interrupt Trump and say that's not true, then you start hearing boos. And oh my God, you'd have fucking chaos. That would be awesome. But you would have
great.
chaos.
It'd be like the Demolition Man and Richard Dawson and
yes,
people coming out of the audience. You're wrong.
You're wrong. Yeah. Oh my God,
that would
be great.
That would be awesome. Hang on, Podfather. We'll get you in here.
So for those of you that are going to watch us tomorrow, if we go off on YouTube, if they kick us off, you'll be able to catch us on Rumble and what else?
But here's the thing. We're going to be on YouTube just like we are now. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Rumble. We're not going to be taking the feed from CNN.
But that's the only feed. They're giving it to C-SPAN, though.
We're taking the feed from C-SPAN. It's actually going to be a lot better for us.
What time?
It's going to be cleaner. At 8 o'clock is when it starts.
Central Standard Time.
Central Standard Time.
Okay.
8 o'clock. We'll be on a little bit before that to get things warmed up, get the cocktails poured, figure out if we can do the debate bingo, because I think that would be a great time. That's 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Jelly. This should be a lot of fun, and just to listen to them. Now, C-SPAN is also going to give us the ability to pause the debate.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to be able to talk about the things that they said.
Oh, it's going to go a lot longer than 90 minutes.
Well,
it's going to go a lot longer than
for
90
them
minutes.
It might, but not for. I mean,
man.
it's going to be a good time. But we're taking our feed now. CNN has agreements with Fox, with MSNBC, with CBS News. Who else are they sending besides C-SPAN? They're sending it out to one or two others. I think ABC News is going to carry it. They're carrying the broadcast live.
Nice.
And Fox and ABC and CBS and MSNBC are going to have their own panels to comment.
Well, they all do that.
Exactly.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
So that negates what CNN is saying about YouTube, telling YouTubers that you can't do this.
Or they just say,
even if they did, though, I don't think they have a leg to stand on by doing that.
That's not funny. I don't know why you got to fucking bring up leg jokes right now. I don't see
Because the whole thing is you can broadcast anything and make comments about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's too much issue with that, especially when you were talking about people watching two people that might be running this country.
Right.
So,
yeah, you would think you'd want everybody and their brother to watch this. You would think you'd want everybody and their brothers and sisters to watch this to show what a great man Joe Biden's been. To show what a great president he's been the last 4 years. You think you'd want everybody to see this.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. But they know he's not going to.
Yeah.
This is gonna be CNN's highest rated show in like over a decade.
Since they did the town hall with Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
Do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
They everybody fucking lost it.
I honestly don't know why these news outlets don't want Trump to win. I mean, they'll get ratings back.
Listen, this has been my question for the last 4 years, for the last 4 years of a witch hunt of Trump. Mm-hmm. What is it that Donald J. Trump has that the Democrats will pull every stop out, will Jesus, grab every short straw they can. They will grasp at whatever's there to keep him out of office. What does he know that they are so fucking afraid of that when he gets in office, shit's just going to go crazy?
Well, he's got a big pair of balls, number one. Number two, he gives a shit about the American people, which they don't want anybody high up like that to worry about.
Right.
And he might know other things that Assange knows, too, speaking of which.
But, I mean, do you really think that's it? I think he knows way more. I think he's very dangerous for the United States in a good way.
Yeah.
And he can't leak nothing out now, obviously, because, listen, I think his previous 4 years was a warm-up. I think his previous 4 years was for him to grasp what's allowed, what's not, what can I do, what's the extent of my rights on doing this. I think the first 4 years was just feeling it out, figuring out how he was going to do it, and then hopefully was to get reelected and then kick ass the next 4 years.
I kind of think you're right. I would venture a guess that, yes, he was feeling things out. But I think because it's a uniparty system, I didn't used to believe this. I used to believe that there was a difference between Republicans and Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe, I believe there's a faction of conservatives who have to sign up under the conservative banner so they can actually get money, get elected or whatever, but there's not enough of them. But there's the Mitch McConnells and the Chuck Schumers who are the same.
Oh, sure.
You put Mitch McConnell's a Republican, Chuck Schumer's a Democrat. They're the fucking same.
Right.
All right. And I think that I really think that Donald Trump wanted to do good for the American people.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
On his first term.
Yeah.
I think he was steered wrong. I think fucking, Ryan and all those other pieces of shit that were in Congress, that they had it in for him.
Right.
They weren't going to let him succeed.
And that's what I meant by feeling it out, seeing who his friends were, who weren't his friends, and then in those next 4 years, lay the hammer down and really bring back America to where we were something to be proud of, to where we were looked up to by other countries and nations. I think that was his plan, but of course, he let dead people vote, and he didn't get those next 4 years.
Well, exactly. And now they're finding this is so funny because there was no irregularities in any of the elections, except now we're finding in Arizona there's all kinds of irregularities. There's dead people that voted in Michigan. I mean, the 4 states that determined that Joe Biden was going to be president, there is
all
shit that's wrong.
Yep.
Yes, and the mainstream media is not going to talk about it. They're just going to brush it up. No, we already it's been litigated. It's over. It's done. No, we're going to fix it so you can't do it again. Yeah. 2024 is not going to. and I think it's going to be a big enough blowout that.
Well, I sure hope so. I really do.
I hope so.
Yep.
But he can't lose because they fucked up 4 years ago and they exaggerated a number for people that voted for Biden. You can't get any bigger than that number. You cannot get any bigger.
As a matter of fact, our population has decreased.
So
have you included the illegal aliens though?
Well, good point. Good point.
See, now that
for everyone that dies, 6 sneak in.
Yep.
But they are supposedly, and I know this is, I wish Amber May was on here because she could tell us all about this, but they are registering illegal aliens for federal elections.
Yeah.
That's occurring in New York, Arizona. Somebody said that it was occurring in 49 states.
I don't understand how they can get away with that. And so openly,
whoever's allowing it should be shot.
Without a doubt. I mean, they don't even hide it anymore.
Nope.
Now they just rub our fucking nose in it. Hey, look what we can do, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Biden, 2024. Hey, man, it just infuriates me, which is why I don't want to watch this debate. To have to pick the lesser of the two, I will vote for Trump. Yeah. If there was somebody else that was going to do a little bit better, I would vote for them. But the lesser of the two, and the third quack. I don't even know why he's still wasting his money, but
it's not his money.
Well, that's true too.
It's not his money. People are giving him money to waste.
Yeah, that's true.
Holy shit!
But that's why I can't watch this debate because it's just a bunch of bullshit from Biden, and everything is going to be a lie. They're going to discredit Trump. They're going to shut him up. They're going to censor him every chance they can, and it infuriates me. I cannot watch these things because I get so angry and pissed that we, the American people, sit by and have allowed this to happen, and we've become complacent with it. We've become that's what happens. That's the debate. That's how it happens. Bullshit.
No, I think we're past that because I think we've seen the way that they've treated him. And I think that the American citizens that are invested into this election that don't want to pay $2 a carton for eggs and that don't want to pay $3 a gallon for gas because we know what it's like to pay $1.69 a gallon for gas.
Hey, Crash.
And buy eggs for 49 cents.
Right.
She's over there hanging out watching us on Facebook.
Oh, hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's on X.
Oh, hey.
Oh. You missed it slightly. Fuck you. You're out of here. But
do you think we'll get back to close to $1 for gas if he gets elected?
I think if he gets elected, yes.
We can get back down there?
I think it will take us
49-cent eggs. Oh, my God.
I mean, shit. That's what I've got my grocery bills that,
Who's it? You got a date?
I'm
What's
dinging.
going on
I'm
over
dinging.
there?
It's awesome.
Here's what I'm afraid of, too. And I brought this up with Scooter earlier. Here's my thing with this debate, with the election. I truly feel that I truly feel that
Stop picking your nose.
The Democrats can somehow weasel their way into this, inflate numbers, deflate, whatever they got to do to pull away a victory.
Yeah.
This will be the downfall of America. I think we will see horrible, horrible days in those 4 years. I think we better stock up on water and ammunition because shit is going to get real.
So, in other words, we should start listening to the Doomsday Podcast.
The Doomsday Podcast with Jester. Absolutely. We better start.
That's right. It's Doomsday. Can be found on Spotify, ladies and gentlemen. And if you just want a dose of Jester Dooms, then go out and check out the Doom Daily Show on Spotify or here on Podbean. That's a weekly show, but unfortunately, he's taking a hiatus. He's on sabbatical. He's taking a few days off.
Oh, that means you get a vacation, Scooter.
I'm feeling better.
That's what. Okay, I got you. All right.
How many times do you think with this debate,
yes,
the farce, the hoax that is January 6th, how many times do you think that shit's going to be brought up and rubbed in our faces?
Well, okay, so here's an interesting thing. I think there's two things that are going to happen. I think January 6th, they're gonna have questions about that. But I also think they're going to try to get him to violate the gag order that Marchand, the New York judge, has placed upon him.
Didn't they just redo that gag order? What was that? They said they were going to allow him to do something, but I didn't really understand because the media, they don't want to paint a positive picture, so they're going to cloud it up with big words and shit. And I didn't really understand.
Well, here's the problem. Marshawn in New York still has an order, a gag order,
right,
that says that Donald J. Trump cannot speak about the proceedings. He can't speak about anything that any of the jurors, the judge's daughter.
Why? I mean, the fucking case is over.
Exactly.
Here we go, right here.
Here's what he says. He's been found guilty.
Here's what
Who
I'm
the hell
talking
knows
about.
what he has to say.
Read that to us.
Former President Donald Trump can now speak out. This was a day ago. Can now speak out about the witnesses and jurors in his New York criminal trial. The gag order in place throughout the trial was partially lifted on Tuesday in a new order from New York Judge Juan Merchan.
Right.
And then it just goes into what happened, why the trial, blah, blah, blah. So they lifted this.
Yes.
So he's got a little more play. He's got a little bit more room that he can wiggle responses to and fro. And that's why I brought that up, because they can try and get him to, you can't get him to say that now. The gag order's been lifted.
Well, it hadn't been lifted, but he now, okay, so it looks like that he can attack Michael Cohen. He can talk about Stormy Daniels, which he wasn't allowed to do,
Right.
or other trial witnesses.
Yeah. So my question is, who's this new judge that all of a sudden came in and threw his dick on the counter? What? Any judge can just come up and go, "Hey, wait a minute, you can talk. you got it. You got it."
Now you can.
It doesn't. I thought it had to be the judge that issued that gag order. I didn't know another judge could come in.
Well, okay, so a judge that is in a higher standing can do it. But
okay.
but is that? I thought Marshawn did it. Was this done by a Manhattan judge?
A New York judge, Juan Merchan.
He's the one.
That's the judge.
That's the judge.
Oh, so okay,
Yeah.
so then I stand corrected. I apologize. So yeah, then he is the one that partially lifted this on Tuesday.
But see, they took it to the appeals court in New York. And New York's a fucked up judicial system to begin with, because they don't actually have an appeals court or an appellate system. It's just weird the way the whole thing works. And the appeals court said no, the gag order's fine, leave it on there. Judge Trump has tried to accelerate that into other appeals all the way up to the Supreme Court, but nobody has talked about it yet.
You know, New York is German for fucked up. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Thought I'd share
New
that.
fucked up.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. You fucked up.
No fucked up. That's what it is.
So yeah, so the gag order that can't come into play now. I mean, you may shoot
it
yourself in the foot if you try bringing it up with Trump, because he is a master of verbal attacks.
I love it.
So if you do bring it up, just be ready for that to eat
It's
crow.
easy. He just flips it back to Hunter Biden and all the business dealings.
Right.
That's it.
No, I think that's a great strategy. Anytime they try to attack him, hey, look, what did you say about Hunter Biden's laptop?
Just keep bringing it up.
Just
Boy,
bring it
wouldn't
up.
that piss people off, wouldn't it?
What is it what was that statement that you made, that it was not real? But wait a minute.
Yeah.
And then after he says that, then if I'm Trump, I tell the moderators, go ahead, fucking turn his mic on so he can respond to it, please.
Can you turn on his little green lights?
Yeah.
Can you turn
No,
on his little
I
lights,
want
please?
Jake Tapper, the guy that's going to be moderating this bullshit. Jake Tapper.
Oh, the guy who called Trump Hitler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I
He's
mean,
unbiased.
let Jake respond. Jake,
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
not
come
biased. Yeah, he's not at
on.
all.
Not biased at all.
He's
Jake,
a good guy.
you reported that the laptop from hell was a Russian hoax. You want to tell the public out there, the American citizens, why you told them it
A
was
lie?
why you lied to the American people.
You know, it's
Yeah.
crazy. If I were to call my governor Hitler, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure if I said, Stitt, you're Adolf all the way, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be
You just called him.
selected to partake in any sort of
Probably not.
government affairs.
No.
Probably not,
So
no.
Tapper can call President Trump because he was President Trump Hitler.
Yep.
So we're gonna let him moderate a debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Mhm.
That's,
Well, and Dana Bash, who was married to one of those 51 intelligence officials.
This
that
is why I
signed
can't.
off the-
Listen, guys, this is why I can't watch it.
Is she still married to him?
No. She divorced
Oh,
him.
too
His
bad.
She
pee-pee
moved on
was
to
too small.
52.
Yeah, she got 52. But here's the deal. Come to find out, okay, they're unraveling all kinds of stuff about these folks because now we're finding out that the CIA, Central Intelligence Agency, colluded with the Biden campaign to put this letter out in order to help him get elected to president.
I can't watch the debate. This is why I can't watch it.
No, dude.
This right here, all this information is just, these are all pieces to a puzzle why we should have firing squads again.
And I can't do puzzles. Unless there's 6 pieces. Large jumbo piece puzzles. That's the only puzzles I can do.
The kind that Biden can put together.
There you
Yes.
go. All right,
Yes.
but wait a minute. I found a great. We're gonna get.
What's
we're
up,
going to get
Kyle?
an explanation from Jake Tapper on how this debate is going to go. So
Christ.
let's just let's
this should
let's
be
see
good.
what he says. This will be good.
Look at
Hello and welcome to the first 2024 presidential debate hosted by CNN. I am Jake Tapper, and somewhere around here is my colleague, Dana Bash. I'd like to set the ground
she's
rules
under the desk.
to this debate. First off, Biden is allowed to speak whenever he wishes. We will have commercial breaks whenever Biden feels the urge so that his needs can be taken care of. This may or may not include naps, energy boosts, or a snack such as ice cream. On the other hand, Trump is not allowed to speak unless spoken to, and if he interrupts Joe speaking, we're automatically going to deduct 10 points from Trump and Dora. As the hall moderator of this debate, I can call it off at any moment and declare it a complete victory for Biden. Where did Trump go? He was just here.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Oh, cut away.
Love
CNN. Yeah.
Love it. My God, I would. I'd become a debater for life if I watched Trump just fucking lay somebody out. I'd be like, yeah,
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
I'm a debater for life.
You're a master
Master
debater.
debater.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, all right. So we can't stay in the world of politics for the entire show because that would we just
That
can't.
would fuck people up.
That would be
More so than they already are.
Right.
slightly doomed. They have political beliefs and facts and holy shit.
Surprised we haven't been shut down yet.
I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, and it
Sex.
shames me. What?
Sex.
Yeah, that's near and dear to my heart. When I have some, then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
But no, the United States Air Force, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Air Force, God bless the boys in blue. I was a member of that wonderful, unique fraternity, protected, served,
Sissies.
and kept. Fuck you.
I thought that was the Army.
But
they're right up there, too.
now they are sissies because here's the problem that we've run into. They just came out with this story, and here's the entire crux of it. U.S. Air Base authorizes troops to wear LGBT pride patch alongside real badges of honor.
No, this is a good idea.
That dick-sucking badge
No,
next to your
listen.
I participated
Think about it.
in fucking
Think
war.
about it.
What?
It makes them easier to pop off. It's
Well,
like,
that's what I was telling Scooter. I said, well, just think about it. When they're in the Middle East, they'll be the first to be shot at.
yeah, listen, this may not be a bad thing.
No, rainbow badge. Boop.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my
Stop
God.
going for the Red Cross on all the medics. They're just going to take out the rainbow badgers. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so the ribbons, the patches that you wore on your uniform, you wore them with honor. And now we're going to get a dick-sucking badge or...
What happened to the don't ask, don't tell days? Man, I miss those days. What happened to those days?
So are they going to start putting like stars for the Jewish? Is there going to be a star badge soon too for all the Jews?
That's right. Juden, I'm wearing my little 6-pointed star.
Yeah.
Star of David. That's right. Well, now that brings up something else that's very interesting that you and I were talking about slightly. We've got to go back. We've got to take a look at this. This is something I think everybody needs to listen to. This is going to make you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is going to turn your stomach. So
I think I know what it's about. Yeah.
here we go.
Here you go.
So we were denied boarding. Myself, my 16-month-old son, my mother. They took our luggage on the plane, which has my thyroid medication, which I'll be very sick without, my mother's medication. They basically said tough luck. And they won't tell me exactly what I said, but what happened, and I will tell you what happened right now. I was speaking to one of the flight attendants and got their pronouns wrong. The other flight attendant didn't like it. I said, I'm really sorry. I'm not very versed with pronouns. I was holding my son. He was having a temper tantrum. I had the car seat on my back. I wasn't really focusing on anything except getting my son's car seat on the flight and getting him comfortable and safe, and him, because now it's his nap time. You can see he's kind of fallen asleep. They're saying that it's a hate crime that I did, that I might not even be able to ever fly United. We don't even know how we're going to get back today. I don't know what to do.
Jesus.
I know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what my rights are here. I think that it's...
If I knew that was going to happen to me, I would have beat her fucking ass.
It's bullshit.
If I'm gonna get banned from an airline anyways, I'm just gonna beat her ass then.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry.
Number one thing that you should do is not fucking fly United anymore.
Well, don't fly United. But here's the deal. We Slightly and I discussed this at length, and we
solved it.
We did. We solved it, and I got the idea from the Air Force. Okay, here's the deal. You now have to wear a badge that represents your pronouns. So, like, if you're a they, it has to be those little cutouts, like of 5 or 6 different people.
Yep.
And rainbow color.
Oh my God! Stop it!
If you're hold on. If you're a she. If you're a she or a her, then you get the little cutout, like on the bathroom doors, you know, the round head, and it has a skirt, and it's pink. Okay. If you're a he or a him, you get the little blue figure, you know, right there on the thing. And if you're, we can figure this out for everybody. If you're a furry, it's fucking little cat,
animal,
cat badge,
yeah,
little cat badge. No, you know. And if you are a non-binary, ghost, transphobic, fuck it, you just put big splat. It's a splat.
Listen,
it's a splat right on your fucking chest.
That's too much work.
They might like a splat on their chest.
No, we're gonna start that business. So we're gonna be making those badges.
I got something easier.
What?
Way easier. What? We do the Crocodile Dundee test.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab your crotch. If you got a dick, you're a sir, and if I feel a little muff, then you're a female. That's all there is to it.
But when furries, you're leaving out the fucking furries.
Well, don't shave or shave. I don't care.
Well, and here's the thing that Scooter brought up. He said, no matter what, though, the customer's always right.
Oh,
so if you told they he, then hey, they're a he at that time. You know?
That's so false anymore.
You know what pisses me off when I drive for Lyft? Their little icons tell you if they're they or the, a he, or she.
Yeah, I can't stand that. Yeah, can't stand that.
I don't give a shit what it says. I'm gonna fucking call you what you look like.
Yeah, I don't use those either. You're right. I don't use them either.
Otherwise, you can kiss my ass and walk to your destination.
Yeah, hop the fuck on out. I'll go pick up another he, she, they, them.
There you go.
Right.
Shit. Just don't talk to him. No, just stare. Get one of those fucking Michael Myers masks. Just stare at him. Don't even say a word.
It's bad. Well, hold on. Here's the thing. It's bad enough when I pick someone up and I don't even have to look at them. I can just smell and I know what race they are. So.
Oh.
You know what? He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
No, that's not racist. It's true.
It's facts. You're absolutely right. There's nothing racist about that comment.
Oh my God.
If you get into the car and you're Indian, whether it's Feather or Dot, I'm gonna know.
No. Call center casino.
Oh, call center casino. I'm gonna know.
Casino. Yeah. If they got that tandoori and the that smell, then
you get in the car. If you're Asian, I'm gonna know. I mean, you're absolutely right. Everybody's got that different scent, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But that
makes me just want to.
That just makes me. If I look at their pronouns, it makes me just want to lean in close when they're in the backseat. Go, nah, you're a dude. You're good. You're white. You're all right. You're all right.
You're a white dude.
Sit on down.
I'm so over this whole pronoun, and I'm gonna get butthurt if you don't call me the proper one. I'm over it. I don't care what you can. I don't give a shit how they feel. I really don't.
My pronouns are your daddy. It's gonna be.
Yeah. I'm not your daddy.
It's my pronouns.
What should this lady do? I was telling Scooter that this lady should call corporate and tell them they need to suspend the bitch for acting the way she did.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand why there's a chain of command there. I don't know what broke down. I don't know where.
She apologized.
One flight attendant can ruin a traveler. You don't get the pilot
gods.
involved.
They're gods and goddesses.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a chain of command. Yeah. One flight attendant can't say get the hell off. You got to notify the captain. The captain's got to notify the tower. There's a lot. This doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't. But what makes sense in this day and age? Are you kidding me? Look who's running the fucking country.
Yeah, I have a dick. My name's Stacy. It's weird. I don't know.
I have a dick. I want to be a Michelle. She has a big dick from what I hear.
Oh, pictures. There's pictures. I don't know. What do you do?
He says if they are wearing axe, they identify as a douche.
That's it.
Oh, bingo. Love it. Pronouns douche and bag. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
Big douche and big bag, or little bag.
Little bag.
All right, so we're gonna hop over to something real quick that I find very interesting, and it kind of scares me. But before we do that, everybody, please welcome in the Podfather.
Greetings, gentlemen. Happy Hump Day.
Ooh, say that again. That sounded hot. Do that again.
Well, I had a good day and I had a bad day. The good day part, I've met John DeVito, but the bad day part, I got called to a family emergency to babysit my nieces.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that's
my
good news,
sister-in-law's
too.
dad apparently had a heart attack in South Carolina, and he's in the hospital, and they're going to try to do emergency surgery, so please keep Tom Sheridan in your prayers.
Will do.
See, that's what the debate does to people. Gets them pissed, man.
Fucking blows a gasket.
Ooh, handle this stuff.
Ooh, I could throw fucking a myocard.
What the hell's wrong with you? You are got a bleeder. Okay, stop.
Somebody hit me in the chest. Anyway.
Well, hopefully you might like the new soundbite piece that we're probably going to feature on the show now of the liberal TikTok influencer I found entertaining.
Yep. We'll see if we can't get that into the lineup here soon. That ought to be fun. Now,
because I mean, and you'll probably agree, Scooter, that I just loved how he spit out like venom. I am so sick of it.
Oh yeah. Well, he's a moron, but that's okay.
No, he's probably like some sort of government operative, trying to influence people.
Well, exactly. He's like that Harry Sissy
That's
boy.
what most of those little social media influencers are.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
Harry Sissy boy?
Oh, I'm going to get kicked off of X for talking shit to him.
Harry Sisson.
Whoa, who?
Harry
Well,
Sisson.
I told him Harry
it could be
Harry
worse,
Sissy
James.
boy.
Like there's the Brooklyn dad, and then there's JoJo from Jersey, of course.
Harry Sissy boy.
Sisson.
Harry Sisson.
Everybody go look up Harry Sisson.
Shut up.
You'll probably see some comments I made to him too.
Huh? Sissy boy.
Sissy boy.
He's a sweetheart.
Former mayor of Pittsfield, Massachusetts?
No.
That's
I think he licks Joe Biden's butthole.
Yes.
Whoa! Whoa!
How about that for an image?
Jeez.
He's part of the cleanup team.
Don't know if I want to watch this or not anymore. I don't know.
Now
He's got
you
a
wanna
lot of
see it.
followers. Holy shit.
He's a rabid liberal. He's a kid. He's like 19 years old. He's been brainwashed. They sent him to re-education camp, and he's dyed in the wool. He's a fucking liberal Democrat.
Where's this picture? Oh, douchebag.
You see,
101 right there.
He wears axe.
Oh.
Yeah, he does wear axe.
Hourly.
You can tell. But, all right.
Well, look at what's with the Jay Leno chin. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I just now pulled pictures of it. Look at his chinny chin.
What's wrong with his chin?
Well, you can park a truck
Does he have
on
dimples?
There you go.
He does have dimples.
Wait a minute. You're getting don't get.
Oh, he's got a picture with him and the other fucktard. No, mama's or your mama or Obama.
Your mama?
Oh,
not my mama.
Not my mama.
He does have a unique chin, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he does. Sorry, I just
Great place to rest some balls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, balls on the chin.
All right.
All right, and speaking of balls on the chin, we're gonna make a little bit of a segue here. This has got me worried. Here's the deal: microplastics discovered in human penises for the first time.
You mean I'm sucking on plastic?
Yeah.
Oh my God! It took me a second.
You didn't even. Oh
my God!
I got questions about this. Number one, are scientists just walking up to me? Can I see your wanger? I'm gonna check it for plastic.
They're probably in a little group and checking each other's out.
There you go. Scientists have found microplastics in human penises for the first time as concerns over the tiny particles of proliferation and potential health effects mount. 7 different kinds of microplastics were found in 4 out of 5 sample penis tissues.
Who went door to door and said, "Hey,
we need some tissue"?
I'm doing a survey. You whip your dick out.
So it's not gay. You know, it's kind of just like sucking a straw.
There you go.
Well, I think there's a one-hit wonder song that says to whip it good.
There you go. No, that's Devo had many hits.
Yeah, how did it get there?
Devo
Miss Dixie's got a great question.
He sounded like one-hit wonder material, even if he had more hits.
All right, but here's the thing. Let's see, because they really don't say.
Of course not.
And the only thing that I am thinking about is how they're testing this out. Are you circumcised? I got a moil. Let's do a little.
Jesus! Wow.
We'll get a little brie and do a little more.
Wow.
But anyway, some minuscule particles can invade individual cells and tissues in major organs, experts say. And evidence is mounting that they are increasingly present in our bodies.
That's why I haven't had sex in 6 years.
That's it. Yep.
Your plastic's a little floppy.
I haven't been able to get my floppy hard for 6 years, and now I'm wondering.
BP's got an idea. He thinks it's because of all the plastic sex dolls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That could be it. You're just transferring it.
Don't get caught driving in a HOV or HOT lane with that doll in the passenger seat.
We leave that all for you, Podfather. We don't.
Hey, I know better. I don't fool with those dolls.
Oh
wow! All right.
Yeah, that's it. Now, Spanky, this does kind of lend to your thought that maybe that's the reason why you haven't been late, because the samples were taken from study participants who had been diagnosed with erectile dysfunction and were in the hospital to undergo surgery for penile implants to treat that condition.
Okay, I haven't gone that far, but
what the hell was that an option? Can I make it bigger?
You know what? It was an option. It was offered to me.
Was it?
Yeah.
An implant?
An implant.
Wow.
Yeah, but
dude, you could have gone from to 9 or 12.
No, I don't think you understand how this.
Pump that bastard up.
I don't think you understand how erectile dysfunction works. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Okay, that's not how it works.
No.
Oh my God.
No. Imagine. I don't want to get graphic.
I'm imagining. Yeah, go on.
He's thinking of the straw. I gotta go get some straws.
Imagine shaking a pop.
Okay.
And that bottle, when you shake that pop, that bottle's extremely hard, right? So
yeah.
Okay, so that bottle wants to explode.
Oh. Is that what it is?
It wants to explode. You built that up in there. That's water. That's not going to count.
No. Yeah,
that's so that's how you feel every day, Spanky.
So with my ED internally, I get horny like crazy, man. I'm like a rabbit. Like I want to go at it, but unfortunately, he don't feel the same way.
The plastic just doesn't get.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you get to urge, you want to do it, and you have to lay there, and it is beyond frustrating. It is beyond just anything you can really think of to just want to be able to do it, that you have that urge, and there's nothing you can do about it whatsoever.
I know what you can do about it. Just picture Joe Biden naked. It'll go away.
About now, I might even hit that. You know, it's been a while. All right, I might even hit that. I don't.
Now
know.
here's another view on this. Maybe this is a view to make it more okay for people to get that surgery to remove their penis.
Ooh.
Never thought of that. Hey, look, you
Yeah.
can't get hard anyway. Let's just lop that thing off and give you a hoo-ha.
Well, hold up. No, that's not an option. Hold up. Slow your roll
Spanky,
here,
you're
guys.
Spanky, number one candidate.
I've said
baby.
too much.
Spank.
Yeah, no. I'm still happy with my hot dog. I don't need a taco. I'm perfectly happy with this. Still my friend. Still my little buddy.
Evidently, it's not. Evidently, it's not cooperating.
He's
It's kind of mad at you.
he's not the best friend you once had.
I mean, we don't hold, we're not hand in hand anymore. But I mean, we're still
Hand in
pretty.
glove?
We're still pretty
Anything?
tight.
No, okay.
I don't want to bob at him. I mean, I don't want to cut the little fella shorter.
Shorter. I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
wanna- man. Gosh dang it.
Okay, well, that's enough of penises for today. We
Yeah,
give
sorry
you
about that.
a little Saturday evening on
sorry
a
about that.
Wednesday during the politics festivities. Let's see here. Something else that we really need to pay attention to. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Julian Assange has been released.
All right. We're going to hear all of the secrets now, right?
No. I'm sorry. Nope. The secrets, a part of the plea deal is the fact that all of those secrets have been destroyed.
I call bullshit.
But yeah, bullshit. Yeah, we don't have any nuclear weapons either.
If you're Julian, are you still looking over your back every fucking place you go?
Absolutely.
Holy shit, he's going back to Australia. I'd be looking over my front and my back. My God, those people down
And your
there.
shoes.
Huh?
And your shoes.
And yeah.
It's-
I haven't seen my shoes in a while.
yeah.
Oh. Anyway, but yeah, no, he was he was doing time in Britain. He was doing time in Sweden, and Sweden has dropped all of their charges against him, and he came to a plea deal. I believe he did agree to plead to misdemeanor charges.
Mm-hmm.
And
I miss my wiener too.
yeah, there you go. And they said, okay, so all the time he's been in prison.
5 years now, right?
Yep, counted as time served.
Miss Dixie's got a point. I mean, he's now got a rainbow patch. I mean, he's a target.
Oh, he
He
is.
is a
Yeah,
target.
he
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a big target. Now, Rick says the people down below love him, and I can't see what's not to love about him.
I say I give him 6 months. Unfortunately,
I think you're right. That might be giving him too long.
I think. Well, no, I think he's going to do okay because here's the problem. The Clinton-Obama machine is waning, especially with Trump making such a big push to get back in power. Clinton doesn't have as much pull as what she did have.
Okay.
She's not on every channel, every news organization spouting her bullshit about deplorables.
But that's what's more scary.
No.
Now she's quiet. We don't know what she's doing. Before she'd give us a little
She's
insight.
not relevant anymore.
Bullshit.
oh, she's lurking though. She's
Yeah.
lurking. Trust me. We
She's-
talked about this the
She's
other
not
day,
an
last on
invalid,
Saturday.
man. She's not an invalid. She is there. You better believe she's there.
She's there, and I think the one thing that would make Assange a target is I believe he has information about Epstein.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I believe he does. And
I think he has information on the Democrats, on all of these politicians, all of the deep state.
Yeah,
and
without
if
a
it
doubt.
leaks out to us,
Yeah.
there would be a fucking civil war. Guaranteed. That's how much shit there is. But here's another projection I have. The day he dies, there's kind of like a kill switch to where the moment he dies, someone's going to release all the information.
I think you're right. I think that will
you think
happen.
there's a dead man switch?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You think?
Especially now.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think we found Trump's running mate.
Oh, yeah. Can't. He wasn't. He was born in Australia.
No, that's right.
He's an Australian citizen. Can't.
Yeah,
Now I have a question, Scooter.
Obama wasn't born here.
Now, if Trump becomes president,
yes,
can he go back and renegotiate this deal?
He can outright pardon him. It's a federal crime. He can pardon Assange altogether.
Oh my God! Can you imagine the Democrats' heads at that point? Oh,
that would be awesome,
man!
Oh man, are you kidding me? That would be great.
They would start civil war just on purpose. They would start all kinds of shit.
Well, they're gonna do it. Here's the deal: if Trump gets elected, they're going to do that. It's only going to be in a few select cities.
Yeah.
It's not going to be coming to the Midwest, really. You might see some down in Houston.
Definitely on the coast.
Yeah, well,
I
Los Angeles,
yeah.
San Francisco, Chicago, Illinois is going to burn. Minneapolis is going to burn. Portland, Oregon will burn. Seattle, New York. But I say fuck them. We don't need them. Burn them to the ground. We'll start over. We'll pave. We'll We'll pave paradise and put up a parking lot.
I mean,
isn't that like a song?
Yeah.
I think so.
Nora Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nora?
No. It was Nora Jones.
No way. No, not Nora Jones.
Well, she sang one of them.
No. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot. I thought it was like I was going to say Dave Matthews, but it's not.
Definitely not. It's a chick. I know it's a chick.
No, it's not a chick.
It's a chick. Oh, wait. I think I know which one you're talking about. It is a group. Yeah, I know which one you're talking
about. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Take all the trees and put them in a tree museum. No.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's not Nora Jones. Nora Jones did one similar to that, but it's not the one you're thinking of.
No.
Damn, who was that group? Now that's going to bother me. You guys discuss. I'll look this up.
You look that up, and I'll discuss. And we're going to have to wind this down here in a little bit. Who the fuck was? Now that's
see,
that's bugging me.
What was the lyrics?
Pave paradise and put up a parking lot.
That's right.
Come on now, you can find it for me.
I was looking for another song.
Joni Mitchell originally sang it. So
here's the song that's going to happen.
Counting Crows. I was right.
Counting Crows.
It's
but it's Joni Mitchell.
The Joni Mitchell was the original.
Was the original.
Correct.
Yep.
Matter of fact, that's a song that featured Vanessa Carlton for the first time.
There you go.
Just throw that at you. Released 2002. It's the Hard Candy album.
I think that should be the song I played for you guys. I think that should be the song of the liberals.
Oh God.
I think that could work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That could work. Anyway, so we're going to pave paradise. So all around the external parts of the United States, New York on up through New England into Maine, and we're just going to make it a parking lot and put up some big malls.
So do you think if that shit goes down, Texas succeeds? I mean, shit's going crazy. Is that when Texas goes, fuck you all. we're out. We're going to do our own thing. You all just do what you think.
Not succeed.
All right, yes.
Succeed.
Well, I succeeds.
You succeeds.
Yeah, succeed.
Better than plastic.
Susie and the Banshees.
Good point. Do you think that would be it for Texas to go, okay, this is dumb. This is dumb. We are going to take off. Sorry.
Yep, I think that could be.
I don't know. This world, it just looks scary. If Trump does not pull this off,
we're fucked.
Oh, my God. I'm telling you, save up ammunition and water because it's going to be a rough 4 years, man. I mean, rough 4 years. I mean, look the way it's been the last 4 years. And like I said, this is like pulling up the Titanic, putting people on it again, and letting it hit the iceberg again. What is going to change? It's only going to get worse.
The only thing that's going to change is that would have another president by the time his 4 years is up. Because there's no way in hell he lives another 4 years.
No, either forcefully or on his own, I think.
Right. But I was telling Scooter the other day on the last show, actually, that here's my projection. Biden is going to just blow it this tomorrow night. And the Democrats are going to come to him and Hunter and Dr. Jill, and they're going to say, it's time to go. You guys are done. We're replacing you. And if they don't, and if Joe refuses to leave on his own recognizance or with the help of Dr. Jill wheelchairing him out, then The Democrat Party is going to go to the Her tapes and use the 25th Amendment and remove him. You watch.
Yeah,
in the replacement.
But who's going to be the replacement?
Hillary Clinton.
Well, he's already whooped her ass once. Trump's done it once. Why would you do that?
He could do it again.
Yeah, I mean, why would you do that? Why would you throw her up now?
Because she's got a better chance than he does.
Would it be her or Michelle Obama?
Why? Here's what I don't understand. Why is anybody, or not anybody, but why are the political people talking about Michelle Obama when she's never held a fucking office in her life? I mean, has she held political office?
Why are they so
anywhere?
interested in Michelle? Is basically what you're asking, James.
Well, I mean, she hasn't demonstrated any leadership qualities at all. But
has she held public office? I don't believe so.
No. Well, Miss Dixie says Michelle doesn't want it. So, but listen, she may not want it now, but if they approach her and go, "Hey, listen,"
right? But I mean, I having no leadership or having having held any public office, how is she qualified? Just because she sleeps with a former president?
Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, that's just. I guess that qualifies because I mean, look at Kamala Harris and who she had to get on her knees for to get where she's at. So
is she the one that slept with her brother?
No.
That was Ilhan Omar.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Well, hold on. Depends
Willie
on how you
Brown.
say brother. If you say brother, then yeah.
No, I
She
didn't.
slept with her brother.
Slept with her brother, Willie. Willie Pete.
Willie Brown.
I did not say that.
That's right. Mayor made his way to the top.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
Have mercy. But Michelle Obama, I think that's who you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
She was a grassroots activist.
Oh God.
Yes.
Well, you made a quick exit. We were talking about if this goes on and Joe stumbles it or fumbles it away tomorrow night,
right.
They're going to go to him and say, "We're done with you," and throw in a replacement. But we're trying to figure out who at this point, this late in the game, would you throw in there?
Okay, here's the problem that I foresee. Nobody really looks at it from this angle, but believe me, I think this is what's going on. Here's the thing. Joe Biden's family, I think Jill Biden is the fucking power behind the scenes right now.
She's the new Hillary Clinton?
You don't think it's Obama?
No, I think she's getting orders from Obama, but here's the deal, okay? They have a nuclear bomb hidden. The nuclear bomb is named Hunter Biden. Here's the problem. If Joe loses, Hunter's gone. He's toast. Okay.
True. Okay.
He's the Department of Justice. As soon as they clean out the Department of Justice, get rid of Garland and all those fuck faces, and they put people in there who actually understand law and they'll apply it equally to everybody, then Hunter Biden's going to go away for a long time. For taxes, he'll go away. For drugs, he'll go away. For all kinds of shit.
The whole kit and caboodle, right?
Yeah. Okay, but the problem is the Democrats can't get rid of Joe. They've got to continue to prop him up because Jill Biden and the Biden crime family can threaten the rest of the Democrats. They can threaten Pelosi and Schumer and all these fuckers with, here's the deal. Hunter still has a lot of secrets because Pelosi's son worked with Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? There's a lot of connections in that 1% elitist group in the government. John Kerry's son, stepson, Teresa Hines' son, worked with Hunter. They were all gathering money from China and from the Ukraine and from Russia and from all points outside of the United States. They were trading on their family names and the United States government's full faith and credit. So if the Democrat Party, if Hillary Clinton goes to him and says, look, Joe, you got to take a powder, you're done. We're not going to use you anymore. He'll say, okay. Jill will pull the plug. She will toss Hunter into the middle of that. Hunter will just start spouting shit. All that stuff on the laptop, all of those emails that they said were Russian disinformation. Then Hunter comes out and says, yeah, they were all real. I was working with John Kerry. I was working with Hillary Clinton. I was working with Nancy Pelosi. I was working with Chuck Schumer's daughter.
Open season.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what needs to happen.
I'm with you slightly. Yeah, maybe that is what finally needs to happen.
One way or another, I think it's going to. But nobody looks at that fact that he's a fucking time bomb that they can just lob into the middle of the fucking liberal party.
True.
But aren't they fucked either way? Because if Trump wins, you fucking know he's going after some bitches.
If Trump wins,
if he doesn't, he's fucking stupid.
So, but that's why
after everything that they've put him through.
But he's got to tread careful because he doesn't want to come across as somebody that's just out to seek revenge. And I mean,
what is any different than what the fucking Democrats have been doing?
So we don't stoop to that level. We don't stoop to that level.
It's not a level.
It is a level. It's a level. It's a level of disgust. It's a level of uncertainty. It's a level of untrust. It's a level of deceitfulness. He doesn't need to go that route. You catch more bees with honey than vinegar.
No, sometimes you've got to purge the bad people out. You've got to fucking put the penicillin in to get rid of the disease.
But there's a way to do it rather than going in, beating your chest and
he doesn't have to beat his chest. He just has to put the right. He has to get rid of the wrong people.
Well,
and he has to put the right people in place. That's why I think somebody like a Dan Bongino will be running the fucking FBI.
God, that would be sweet.
You know, I think all those top level fucks that are up there in the Department of Justice, the FBI, Homeland Security, fucking the Department of Interior, all these useless departments, I think he will clean them out. All of the United States attorneys, the ASAs that have to be they have to be vetted by the Senate. He has to nominate them. I think he'll get rid of everybody and just put new people in place.
I hope so.
That's a tall order, but
well, the problem is, here's the other thing. He can't do it with the fucking rhinos that are in the Senate right now.
Well, that's why I said that. That's a tall order right now.
So we have to do our part. People say elections don't matter, but they do at the local level.
It's not going to happen.
So we need to get rid of our fucking Senator Langford, that piece of shit that negotiated that border deal with the Democrats.
God.
Which was essentially just giving Ukraine a whole bunch of money and then let everybody else in.
Everybody else in, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't, not watching the debate.
You know what? All we need are 60 conservative individuals sitting in the Senate who will work for the people.
It's too many. You're not going to get that many.
We've already got quite a few in there.
But you just said yourself, you get certain people in there, money crosses their palm, they change. Well, so you can say, yeah, I've got 60 now, but when Big Pharma comes in and flexes, how many of those 60 are going to take that money and pad that pocket and go, deal?
I believe there are people left that have fucking morals and they have the fortitude to stand up to these folks. I'm not
Well, they're not in government.
Well, now hang on. Markwayne Mullins. He's now our senator. You know who Markwayne is. I think he's pretty close to having that fortitude. I don't know because he hadn't really stood on either side of the line yet.
Right.
Okay. I know Langford doesn't. Langford wants the money.
Yeah.
He's going to go along with whoever the fuck he wants.
He's shown that. He's shown that.
You look at some of the other senators and some of the other states. You got Ted Cruz down in Texas. I think Ted Cruz would fucking gut a deer in the middle of the fucking Senate just for the hell of it.
Eat its heart.
Yeah.
The one U.S. senator I really absolutely like is that Missouri U.S. Senator Josh Hawley. Man, you know, he is tops in my books.
He is handsome and he is tops. But yeah, he's the one that started that lawsuit when he was Attorney General for the state of Missouri against Biden and the United States government.
Mm-hmm. What happened with that lawsuit?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, see. So he didn't fight it hard enough.
No, he got elected. He got elected. No. Dude.
I'm with Pappy. Two wings of the same bird. I have no faith in our system whatsoever.
So we should just jump off the deep end and call it a day?
No, I think the people need to stand up, unite, and take back what's ours.
Exactly. And
we're not going to do it by voting people in. I'm sorry. It's just not. It's unrealistic.
Well, some people need to be forcibly removed, and some people need to be voted in. You know what? That happened during the Civil War.
Well, and that's where we're heading again. So maybe that's what it takes.
Pretty much. We're right on the brink. I'll tell you that.
We're pretty damn close. We're pretty damn close. But then
you going to fight for the North or South?
I'm fighting for me at this point, baby.
All right.
I'm fighting for me, Mom, my kids.
I'm fighting from Patrick Swayze's side.
Okay,
That's what I'm doing.
Wolverines.
Great on.
Who's dinging?
That was not me.
That was a Facebook notification that went off on my end.
Oh, great.
Damn it.
Nor's the
On
popular
fire.
person.
Fuck.
That's why we don't have nice things.
That's right.
So, Scooter, I hear we have no more. We have no rights anymore.
We don't.
No, none.
We have zippity doodah.
Hey, Crash, welcome back.
And here's the deal. We're gonna. Oh yeah, get up here, Crash. We want to talk to you. And before we do, ladies and gentlemen, Crash.
You're going to talk to me whether you want to or not.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby.
She's putting the foot down.
I'm coming down.
Well, you ignore me now, so you don't count.
I keep watching Harry Sisson's Sissy Boy's chin. It's really bothering me.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I told you.
Thanks a
Crash,
lot.
did you say I was ignoring you? I would never ignore you.
You ignore me all the time.
That is so unfair. That is not true.
You haven't answered text from like a month ago.
I have been.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
You didn't give her your new phone number there, Spank?
He's got microplastic in his penis.
In my
He can't
penis.
answer.
I've got
He doesn't know how.
adolescent problems. I got nub problems. I've got
I'm just teasing you.
99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got.
You're gonna play that song.
That's funny.
Okay, yeah, I don't really have any excuses.
All right.
But it's nice
I'm
to hear
just
you.
teasing you. Yeah, it's nice to hear you too.
I'm glad you're feeling better. I do keep up with you, Crash, but you don't ever
I
text
know.
me, so never mind.
Oh, so that's
Never
called
mind.
the kettle African
Hey,
American.
I sent you. I sent you.
What'd she say?
Did she just say she sucked you?
What?
I think she just said
No,
I
I
sucked you.
didn't say that.
No, I think
Sent.
that is what
Sent.
you just said.
Sent.
Holy sh! What just happened on this show? Look at Jelly. Even she heard it. See?
I didn't say that. I said I sent
Lacey,
Scooter
Scooter, I
his
sucked
birthday
you.
poem.
I sucked you a poem.
Yeah.
Oh God, Jelly's Jelly, stop aching it on.
Yes, I got the poem. She is an incredible poet. Just to let you guys know.
Oh, break me down a verse. What do you got?
I'm not doing that. That's private. That was just for me. You get, if you answer your text messages, if you actually interact with people, you might get a poem.
Some of us can't sit upstairs in a playroom all day and do nothing.
Is that what the fuck you said?
I have to work.
What the fuck
It
do
was
you
for
think you're
Scooter's birthday. If you join the
Holy
fan club, you'll
shit.
get one.
I have
fucking
to
up,
work.
crack your ass with my
And then they don't even distribute all the what do you call them? The scripts to everybody.
Oh, he's
It's
on the
bullshit.
Script.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll sing a prayer of dirge for Spanky because he's going.
Oh, I've been replaced. Damn AI. AI said it.
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on AI.
Oh my goodness, AI.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. I tell you what, we're going to save this next story because this is bullshit anyway. Because we were going to talk about the Supreme Court decision. They handed down a bunch of decisions today. And one of those now takes away our rights as citizens. And the states don't have rights. So we'll talk about that maybe on Saturday night.
Hopefully Jester will be here for that one.
Yeah, fuck him. He's got to work. I don't know. Fuck.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Boy, he's missing all the fun.
Dead. Jesus. He's dead.
He's dead. Well, I hope not. There might be, I don't know. There's a bear spotted in his area, so he could
That was him naked.
he doesn't have that much hair.
No. Well, Mayor Crazy could always hold down the fort for Jester.
Yeah, where has she been?
Crazy.
She in the forest looking for Jester?
Yes. Oh, Crash, man. Too bad you didn't get on sooner. Damn it.
Well, we got the debate watch party tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
No, we don't.
Yes, well,
No.
I have been not great today, so I'm just coming on to say hi, and so I can make it through my show tomorrow.
Oh,
you still sound
Well,
hot.
look forward to being there with you tomorrow, Crush.
Yes. Well, you have to be there because I have a new intro and you're in it.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Wow.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Well,
I think you sound hot.
I'll be at the middle from Outside Normal, and I'll be at some of the other great podcasts.
Yep, you will. Absolutely.
And before we get
That's
out of
why
here,
you're known
Contributing
as
to the
the
Beans and
Papa.
Weenies Doom Gang.
there you go. Before we get out of here, Crash, I want to say I hope you are feeling better.
I'm trying.
All right. I know you're doing
I'm
the best.
trying.
But you got
Wait,
COVID?
what do you think of the new logo?
I love the new logo. Are you kidding? Kind of looks like Slightly, but I'm not going to say
Did you hear about me
anything.
meeting John DeVito today,
Hey,
Crash?
what? What did I do?
No, I didn't hear.
Leave poor Slightly
I finally
alone.
met John DeVito, finally.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, big
And I
deal.
posted on Podbean Podcast Nation on Facebook, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure I'll see that later.
I'm going to meet Crash and make her a nice dinner and rub her feet.
I think you need to. Slightly, what do you got for us?
Sounds like a
Syphilis.
flirt.
I got work to go to. I got to go drive for 12 hours since I had to do a show tonight.
You got to keep the illegal aliens in the
I gotta
lifestyle
keep
they're
them coming
accustomed to.
over. I got to keep those Ukrainians happy and keep that piggy bank for the.
But we got to keep the Las
terrorists
Vegas
open.
tourists entertained, right, James?
Oh no,
I
they
already
entertain me.
painted my
Actually,
toenails, Miss Dixie. Anyone in this house that needed their toes painted have had their toes painted.
Beautiful.
do you paint toenails that's on feet that stink? Just curious.
What the?
Yes, because I have done that. It's not good.
There you go.
Wait a minute, Crash, are you part escatescatician?
No, I was just bored, so I painted my male cat's toes
Is that kind of like
pink,
an Eskimo?
and he didn't like it, but oh well. Have you seen him? He's a great big white Maine Coon.
He's huge.
Like,
I
he's
don't think you can
massive.
say that. I don't think you can say that.
Is that
You-
racist?
she's
Is that
in Canada.
animalistic?
You cannot.
Come
say
on
She can say
now.
it. She's in Canada.
I'm in
okay.
Canada.
All
Oh, these cats of Crashes are humongous.
Yeah, my new
Huge.
one, he's massive, and his paws make my other ones look tiny, and we were killing ourselves laughing because I was bored, so I painted his toes neon pink.
Oh dear God.
Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the Beans and
party's
Weenie Show.
over.
Slightly doomed.
Oh, we're
We
done.
love you.
Bye, guys.
Jesus.
Take care.
Get better, Crash.
We love you.
See you around Podbean.
Maybe.
If you're lucky.